Rohan, a man with a heart full of hope, believed in the power of love. He often found himself lost in thoughts, dreaming of a future filled with warmth and affection. His journal was filled with musings about a love that would transcend time, a love that would be his forever. He dreamt of a love story like those in classic novels, a love that would last a lifetime. Rohan envisioned moments of shared laughter, quiet evenings spent in each other's company, and a bond that would grow stronger with each passing day. He longed for a connection that would be both deep and enduring. Then, Priya entered his life. She was like a breath of fresh air, bringing with her a sense of joy and excitement that Rohan had never known before. Their first meeting was serendipitous, a moment that felt like it was plucked straight out of one of his beloved novels.
She was beautiful, intelligent, and seemed to share my dreams. Priya had a way of making the ordinary feel extraordinary. Whether she was engrossed in a book or working diligently on her laptop, her presence was a constant source of inspiration for me. Her laughter was infectious, and her smile could light up even the darkest of days.
Their courtship was a whirlwind of romance. They explored the city hand in hand, shared countless sunsets, and enjoyed romantic dates that felt like scenes from a movie. Every moment they spent together was filled with a sense of wonder and discovery. They married under the soft glow of fairy lights, promising each other a lifetime of happiness. Their wedding was a celebration of their love, a day filled with joy, laughter, and heartfelt vows. As they danced the night away, surrounded by friends and family, it felt like the beginning of a beautiful new chapter. Their early years were blissful. They created a home filled with love and laughter where every day was an adventure. From lazy Sunday mornings spent enjoying breakfast together to cozy evenings relaxing on the couch, their life was a tapestry of beautiful moments. Laughter filled their home and their love grew stronger with each passing day. They found joy in the simple things like playing with their pets or cooking together. Each shared experience brought them closer, deepening their bond and solidifying their commitment to one another.
I felt like I had found my soulmate, my partner in every sense. Priya was my confidant, my best friend, and my greatest love. Every look, every touch, every shared moment reinforced the feeling that we were meant to be together. I poured my heart and soul into our relationship, cherishing every moment we spent together. From thoughtful gifts to romantic dinners, I wanted to show Priya just how much she meant to me. Our embraces were warm and filled with love, a testament to the deep connection we shared.
Priya too seemed to revel in their shared happiness. Her smile was a constant reminder of the joy they had found in each other. Together, they enjoyed sunny days in the park, laughing and creating memories that would last a lifetime. Their love story was just beginning, and it promised to be a beautiful journey. However, as time went on, subtle changes began to appear in Priya's behavior. She became increasingly withdrawn, her once bright smile now a fleeting shadow.
I noticed her restlessness, the way she seemed distant during conversations.
She started fabricating stories about her past, creating elaborate lies about her family and upbringing. At first, Rohan dismissed these changes as stress or fatigue. He tried to be understanding, offering support and reassurance.
I believed that our love could overcome any obstacle.
But deep down, a seed of doubt had been sown, a nagging feeling that something was amiss in their paradise. Priya's behavior took a darker turn. She sought solace in alcohol, her once moderate consumption spiraling into a dangerous habit. The woman who had charmed Rohan with her wit and intelligence was now lost in a haze of intoxication. Her lies became more frequent, more elaborate, ensnaring Rohan in a web of deceit.
Then came the revelation that shattered my world.
He discovered Priya's infidelity, her betrayal, a searing wound on his soul. The woman he loved, the woman he had built his life around, had been living a lie. His heart, once overflowing with love, now ached with an unbearable pain. The fallout from Priya's betrayal was swift and brutal. It was as if a storm had torn through their lives, leaving nothing but devastation in its wake. Their marriage crumbled, leaving Rohan emotionally and psychologically broken. The home they had built together now felt like a hollow shell, echoing with memories of happier times. He lost his job, unable to focus on anything but the wreckage of his life. His once promising career now seemed like a distant dream, overshadowed by the chaos that had taken over. In the ensuing custody battle, Priya used every tactic to hurt Rohan, painting him as an unfit father. The courtroom became a battleground where every word and gesture was scrutinized and twisted.
I lost custody of my son. My heart shattered into a million pieces. The bond we shared was severed, and I felt an emptiness that words could never fully capture. The pain was unbearable, a constant weight on my chest. Every breath felt like a struggle, and the nights were the hardest, filled with endless hours of torment and regret.
He felt like a failure, a man stripped bare by the one person he had trusted most. The betrayal cut deep, leaving scars that would take a lifetime to heal. The world seemed dark and unforgiving, and Rohan found himself teetering on the precipice of despair. The nights were long and lonely, filled with thoughts of what could have been. He wandered the streets searching for solace in the shadows, but finding none. The edge of the cliff became a metaphor for his life, a constant reminder of how close he was to losing everything. At his lowest point, Rohan found himself at his parents' doorstep, broken and defeated. His family, his pillar of strength, welcomed him with open arms, offering him unconditional love and support. They understood his pain, his anger, his overwhelming sense of betrayal.
We're here for you, Rohan, always.
They didn't judge him for his mistakes, for his vulnerability. Instead, they provided a safe haven, a place where he could begin to heal. His mother's gentle touch, his father's words of encouragement, and the innocent smiles of his siblings reminded him that he was not alone. His sister Anjali became his confidant, listening patiently as he poured out his pain and anger. His brother Vikram, a constant source of strength and humor, coaxed a smile back onto Rohan's face. His parents, their love unwavering, reminded him of his own inherent worth.
Thank you, everyone. I don't know what I would do without you all.
They encouraged him to seek professional help, to confront his demons and begin the arduous journey of healing. With their unwavering support, Rohan started to believe that maybe, just maybe, he could find his way back from the abyss. Therapy provided Rohan with a safe space to confront his emotions. He grappled with his anger, his sadness, his feelings of betrayal and worthlessness. Each session was a step towards understanding himself better, a journey into the depths of his own psyche. The therapist guided him gently, helping him peel back the layers of pain and confusion that had built up over the years. It was a slow process, but with each passing week, Rohan felt a little lighter, a little more in control of his emotions. He learned to forgive himself for his mistakes, to let go of the guilt that had been weighing him down. Meditation became a daily practice, a way to center himself and find peace amidst the chaos. He started to see the world with new eyes, appreciating the small moments of joy that he had previously overlooked. The simple act of breathing deeply, of being present in the moment, brought him a sense of calm that he had never experienced before. He began to acknowledge that he was not to blame for Priya's actions. Writing in his journal helped him process his thoughts and emotions, giving him a clearer perspective on his past and his future. He realized that holding on to the past was only hurting himself, and that the only way forward was to let go and move on.
I am not to blame. I need to forgive myself. These words became his mantra, a reminder that he was worthy of love and happiness. He repeated them to himself every morning, looking into the mirror with determination and hope.
He discovered a reservoir of strength he never knew he possessed, a resilience that surprised even him. This newfound strength gave him the courage to face each day with a renewed sense of purpose. He started setting small goals for himself, each one a step towards rebuilding his life. He realized that while Priya had broken his heart, she had not broken his spirit. He was determined to rebuild his life, not for anyone else, but for himself and for his son. The bond with his son grew stronger, and they found joy in the simple things, like playing in the park or reading bedtime stories. Rohan knew that the road ahead would not be easy, but he was ready to face it with courage and resilience, knowing that he had the strength within to overcome any obstacle. Forgiveness, Rohan learned, was not a sign of weakness, but a testament to his own strength.
I forgave Priya not for her sake, but for my own peace of mind.
He realized that holding on to anger and resentment would only poison his own soul.
I focused on the present, on rediscovering my passions and purpose.
He reconnected with old friends, their laughter a balm to his wounded spirit.
I started exercising, finding solace in the rhythm of my body.
Slowly but surely, Rohan began to heal, his spirit gradually mending. Rohan's journey to redemption was not easy.
There were days when the pain threatened to overwhelm me, when the memories of betrayal resurfaced with agonizing clarity.
But he persevered, drawing strength from his family, his therapist, and his own growing resilience.
I found solace in nature, in the beauty of a sunrise, the gentle whisper of the wind.
He rediscovered his love for photography, capturing the world through a new lens, one that saw beauty even in the midst of pain. Rohan's story is a testament to the power of the human spirit, its ability to rise above adversity and emerge stronger, wiser, and more compassionate.
It's a story about the importance of family, the unwavering love and support that can guide us through the darkest of times.
It's a story about forgiveness, not as a gift to the one who hurt us, but as a gift to ourselves, a way to break free from the chains of anger and resentment. Above all, Rohan's journey is a reminder that even in the face of unimaginable heartbreak, love endures.
It may not always manifest in the ways we expect, but it's always present, a beacon of hope, guiding us towards healing and wholeness.
Rohan's story is an inspiration to us all, a testament to the indomitable spirit that resides within us all.
It's a story about the transformative power of pain, the resilience of the human heart, and the enduring light of love that guides us through the darkest of nights.